I'm Kevin Alexander and welcome to Rattler Insider. This week, Florida A&M welcomed the Troy Trojans to town for Sunbelt action. Of course, the Rattlers are coming off the first win in the Tank Monroe era last week over Richmond, and they're seeking their first conference win. Things got off to a hot start when the opening kickoff was returned 93 yards to the house by the Trojans. And Troy wasn't ready to slow down. After stopping the Rattlers on downs, they struck on the very next play, connecting on a 68-yard touchdown pass. The offensive woes continued for A&M as they fumbled the ball, and it was recovered by the Trojans. Troy was once again able to convert that into 6, this time on a 69-yard run. But the Rattlers weren't ready to give up. Blake Brewer takes off for a 58-yard touchdown run in what would be the start of a huge day for the running back. In what has been a rare occurrence this season, the defense was able to pick off a pass, and after a deep Stanford right throw, the offense was set up from the 1. Cue Blake Brewer, who powered his way in to close the gap to 7. Brewer took off to the left side for what appeared was going to be his third touchdown of the half. While he didn't take it all the way on this play, just a few snaps later, he returned to the left side to obtain his hat trick and tied up at 21. The Trojans connected on a short crossing route, and the receiver turned the jets on and just pulls away from the Rattlers defenders en route to a 52-yard touchdown. But fearing a bout of separation anxiety, Twinkle Toes Thomas returns the ensuing kickoff 99 yards to catch back up with the visitors. With time winding down, Troy drives down the field, and with 11 seconds remaining, the quarterback scrambles to the end zone, and they find their way back on top once more. What a wild game that was. Just kidding, that was only the first half. After combining for 582 yards, the teams come out to duel for 2 more quarters. The Rattlers get the ball, and Blake Brewer proves that studying all that David Blaine tape pays off as he escapes past defenders before being brought down 2 yards shy of the end zone. The offense couldn't punch it in, but they do come away with 3. The defense, trying to build momentum for A&M, comes up with their second pick of the day. Taking the snap from the 18th, Stanford Wright rolls to the right and looks downfield before tucking the ball and making his way downfield, where he thumps his way just inside the goal line to put the Rattlers back on top. 3rd and 10 for Troy. With the defense in danger of forcing a rare punt, the quarterback is able to scramble right and heave it back left and finds a man downfield who takes it in for 6. 42-38 Trojans. Both teams force a rare 3 and out, which gives the ball back to A&M just under 4 minutes to go. A little over 2 to go, Stanford Wright feels the pressure and throws it into the hands of a defender. This puts the game in the hands of the defense, which isn't a sound game plan for either team at this point. A&M able to bring up a 3rd and 4 with the game on the line. The quarterback is able to scramble for a huge first down, and with 1:47 left, this game is on ice. But that didn't stop the Trojans from putting one final nail in the coffin as they run it in from 18 yards out to put them up 49-38. And one more Stanford Wright interception, and this one is over. These teams combined for nearly 1,000 total yards. Blake Brewer was the workhorse for Florida A&M as he totaled 283 yards on 21 carries and 3 first-half touchdowns. The Rattlers will have to wait for conference win number 1, and they'll have another chance next week as they host 3-2 Arkansas State. The defense helped as little as they could by creating a few turnovers, but that was about it. It's clear that the path to victory from an offensive standpoint is through Blake Brewer, and for Stanford Wright to limit his mistakes and turnovers. Defensively, the Rattlers need to bend but not break, and will need to create at least 1 turnover a game to give their offense opportunities to go ahead. Once again, I'm Kevin Alexander, and I'll catch you next time on Rattler Insider.